churches, our homes, our future, our homes, and our dreams. Let's talk about it on the morning show. It's time for the morning show. Michael Lampkin morning show. Hey, let's talk about it on the. Oh yes. Oh yes. It is Friday morning.
Friday morning.
And we are here.
We are here.
Ready to talk about everybody and everything. My subtopic today is you will be thrown up under the bus.
Oh, yeah.
With or without your help. No, I'm just playing. God bless everybody. I hope your week was wonderful. I am sitting here today with my co-host, Amber Elliott with 2 T's.
Good morning.
And my brother, Marcus Lampkin.
Marcus, darling.
Good morning, everybody.
And shout out to Henry Hernandez. We've stopped the beef a long time ago, but I just want to send a shout out to him and to 690. God bless you all over there. To 1600, I don't think person I do know. But God bless you.
Have y'all seen them on the chat?
1600 one time.
They ain't been
they arrogant over there.
Yeah, they arrogant. They selling condoms. All right. So no, it is. Yeah, you ain't hear that commercial?
No. Let's move on.
All right.
We got a smile. I think we all right.
All right.
I think we gonna be all right.
Mike Lampkin morning show.
Mike Lampkin make some nice.
You nervous?
I told you once, stay woke. That's one up for us. And then we have Cleat 3.
What's going on?
He just he inviting women to the radio show. I just thought I'd say that. It wasn't me.
That's all right. She know who that woman is.
Yeah, she know who all of them are.
Wait a minute.
Hold on.
Hold on. You will not do that, Ricky Bobby. You will not do that, Ricky Bobby.
That's how rumors get started.
I know, right?
Right. They already think me and Amber still fighting.
That's so crazy. Like, did y'all not hear all of us laughing? Like, we definitely would not be laughing if we had a real beat.
Right. If I don't like you, I don't talk to you. So.
Oof. Minute dividend already. Whoosh. Nah, man, we all love each other. Just like y'all thought there was a beef between Hernandez and Mike Lampkin.
It was. Until you ate it.
Now we still got a bowling challenge.
A bowling
challenge. Clee, you might want to tread light today.
Man, he catching them all, ain't he?
Yeah, he catching them all.
Gotta catch him all.
He catching them.
Oh yeah, man.
And we still got a bowling challenge with them, so they're gonna lose. But I just thought I'd throw that out there. Our producer,
they've already lost.
Yeah, true. But I don't know why they keep trying to come back. It's not gonna happen. All right. So that's the it is what it is. We got 8 acres in the house.
Father, when I get all the applause.
There it is. Levi 2 King.
Hey man, I still been trying to figure out how I can get this crown that he got.
I don't know, man.
I didn't get it. I don't know where it came from. I think because my name's King, they just automatically put it on there or something.
They automatically do that to none of us.
My name in. I'm finna put King at the end of mine.
It ain't gonna come up. 2 did that. 2 went to Photoshop and sent it right up to YouTube too. And it just, when you go live chat, there it is right there.
This background music is extremely loud.
Is it? I don't hear nothing. I can barely hear myself. I don't know what's going on.
You don't hear anything?
I can, but I can barely hear myself. So.
That's what the music is. They in concert in the background.
It's
rude.
We have Evangelist
Lakeitra.
But you got one headphone on.
Bennett. No, but I usually do that. Or do it? Do it?
No.
Okay.
No.
Right, I know. That is so much better now. I can hear clear.
What's going on?
The rain is gone.
It's just smooth. I think they got
this show away.
Let's start this show off.
What's wrong? What's happening?
Give me the. Let's go.
I can hear clearly now.
He said, let's throw this show away.
That's what Amber said.
Give her name one more time.
Lakeitra.
What's her last name?
Bennett.
Bennett.
I thought you knew it.
Evangelist Bennett is here. She's in it.
Good morning.
In it, Bennett.
She's in it to win it.
What?
Right.
Minute to Bennett with Lakeisha
Say hi
Bennett.
to our audience.
Hello, everybody.
Okay.
All right,
She
all
speaks.
right,
She
all
talks.
right. Now listen, we are chatting live today. All of us.
I ain't gonna lie. When she first walked in, I thought we was gonna get audited. When she had the paper, I was like,
She did have
I was like, man, our radio show need to calm down now.
Levi Two Keat here.
But it's just special guest, so I'm cool now.
You Maka?
Right. Marcus.
We're gonna flag you.
She gonna check all our mutes and
Yeah,
We have a wonderful show for you today. Of course, we have our What Is That? We have our Minute to Bennett. Minute to Bennett.
Minute to Bennett.
Okay. See, do away with me.
Minute to Bennett. Sorry. We just gave you a new show. Minute to Bennett with Amber.
No, that's mine.
We have our hymn challenge. We have our praise break. And then we have our preach lamp. So it's a great day. So sit back with us, listen in, enjoy, laugh, chat with us. All of us are here. We're going to make it happen. All right? One of my favorite songs in the world is by Jonathan Dunn. It is called Favor. Mike Lampkin Morning Show. Stay with us.
oh
my God.
Spoken foolishly, I've walked in negativity, speaking those things that were said to me, things of confusion and defeat. I am to see how God sees me. All the wonderful things He has in store for my life, those good things are encouraging me. I speak over my life, the favor of God. I speak over my life, blessing of Abraham. I release it, I receive it, favor of God. I speak over my life. They say the power of life and death is prophesied by your own tongue. You must believe that what you say, it has the power to become. Ooh, yeah. To see how God sees me. It's not just words of affirmation or hope, spoken words from eternity on my life. I speak over my life, oh yes. I release it, I receive it. Say the favor. Said I speak over my life, oh yes. I speak over my life. Ooh, release it. I receive it. Say the favor over my life. You know, life and death is in the power of the tongue. And this is the season to speak prosperity over your life. I don't know what you may be going through, but it's time for you to encourage yourself, encourage your neighbor, that's right, encourage a friend. Come on, tell them, greater than possessions. Greater than possessions, walking in prosperity. Not bound up by my money. Not bound up by my money. Walking in my liberty. Oh, come on, help us say that. Greater than possessions, walking in prosperity. Bound up by my money. Bound up by my money. Walking in my liberty. Everybody can sing along on this one. Come on. Come on. May God bless you. Come on. May God bless you. Come on, leave your seat and tell somebody. May you prosper. May you increase. Put a smile on somebody's face. Come on, tell them. May you gain wealth. I see you. Come on. Come on. Be in good health. Favor. Speak it. Come on. May God bless you. I speak favor. I speak favor. I speak
Oh, you know.
The favor of God is over your life.
Yes,
Receive
it
it.
is.
Take it in. Favor is better than all types of money. I promise you. All types. So like, there's types of money. Yeah. There's good money. There's bad money. There's hush money. There's gag money. All types of money. The favor of God is better. When the favor of God is over your life, you'll walk into doors that you didn't have to sleep your way into, didn't have to talk your way into. And the favor of God is over your life. He'll bless you. That's why you always be nice to whoever, because you never know who you're going to need to bless you. That's why I do my best to keep my mouth off of people. Don't talk about them. That's what I mean by that.
Oh, so you put your mouth on them other ways.
What?
You said to keep your mouth off of people.
Yeah,
Well, I mean,
well,
not talking
Y'all
about
remember that song?
Keep
Keep your
your
mouth
And you say you try to keep
Yeah,
it
off
you
the
say
preacher.
you try.
Meaning
Y'all
your
remember that?
mouth
Off the
be-
Sunday
Down
school
them other
teacher.
ways.
No, okay, so let me change
I'm trying to get him out of there. Y'all don't remember that song? Sweep around. Y'all remember that song? Keep
No,
your
I
mouth.
do.
You just talked about holy kisses.
On your teacher.
Yeah,
You did say
but
you
you-
kiss
Yeah,
everybody.
I'm
you
trying
did.
to change
You
the
just said you
subject.
kiss everybody else.
They keep
wow,
going.
it's a
They keep
joke.
going.
You said,
I wish I had that song right
Y'all
now.
so literal. It don't make any sense. Hold on, Victor.
hey,
You got to practice what you preach.
And you want to talk.
That's why I ain't no preacher yet. I'm still practicing.
We all practicing.
That was a good one.
oh, shoot.
Oh my God.
What?
Shoot.
Boss.
Shoot, doo-doo.
No. What's next?
When we come back from our commercial, we will have our What Is That moment. Stay with us. I'm here with my co-host, Amber Elliott,
Hey.
Marcus Lampkin,
How about?
Marcus.
E3,
Marcus.
Evangelist Bennett, Levi 2 King. Check out this Me Too Music commercial. I know it's coming up.
I did this one just for you.
Oh, yes.
Married to the Promise is an explosive drama-packed autobiography of Elder Alex Pineda and his late wife, evangelist Carolyn Jenkins Pineda. This candid, inspiring love story of biblical promise and God's forgiveness will leave you astounded. Witness how tears of sorrow became tears of praise. As you embark upon Alex's early childhood and teenage years of drug and alcohol addiction and homelessness, you simultaneously journey through Carolyn's teen and young adult trials, peering into the painstaking deaths of her infant twin sons and fiance, all affected with the AIDS virus. God's love fulfilled all the promises he made to Carolyn and Alex, and Carolyn survived 23 years with the AIDS virus. Through their stories, you are encouraged and reminded that God's grace is sufficient in every one of your trials.
To order your copy, visit www.alexpinedaministries.org. That's www.alexpinedaministries.org.
It's the Mike Lampkin Morning Show. Mike Lampkin Morning
Should
Show.
have told me that earlier.
Please don't bring this
I'm
conversation.
not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it.
My.
I ain't gonna do it. Won't he make? No, I ain't gonna do it. Inside. Wanna make you clean. Inside. Won't he
music.
Won't he make right?
Won't music. That's all I.
Won't he music? Hey,
They got
that
all
was a
beat.
clap.
Right. And then the drummer had to come back in because they was
Yeah, they was everywhere.
what in the world is going on?
Which album is that?
Live in Toronto.
There we go.
where you told us, the historian himself, that there was only half of the choir.
That was only
Because
half.
one of the buses broke down.
They could only take one bus. It was a
Okay,
snowstorm.
but dude, that's a lot of people for it to be half a choir. That's crazy.
They talk about how all of them was left at the hotel crying
They were crying.
because they only took half from the hotel to get to the place.
Did you see that video of Charles Butler and Trinity? What is this?
It's Rio and featuring Lloyd Nix, Billboard.
Hey man, when I'm talking, I want to hear some worship music behind me because I may just go into the prophetic. I don't want to hear that. Yada, da, 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 da. See, this takes my spirit out. I don't like
It takes it out where?
It takes it right out of here. This is horrible.
Did he say that live on the radio?
I did. I said I want to hear some worship music.
Ain't no Rio gonna come shoot him.
That's
Rio
my
ain't
cousin.
all the way saved.
That's my cousin, so he can
Rio.
shoot nothing.
Rio. I ain't calling you Rio. Mario.
Right. Mario, that's what I'm calling.
Hold on.
That's this.
Oh, he ain't answer back, G.
Is he here? They cut him off. Don't play his music till I invite him. Now, Father, when I get all the applause.
Yes,
Father,
these
we
hands,
need
though.
applause.
It's a guy at Rainbow. He used to do that before he passed out and left the choir. His name is Dexter. He always say, everybody join. He
We
said,
calling
everybody,
names today, huh?
shout out to Dexter. He said, all right, everybody, let's pray.
I'm
He
checking
go,
out this
he
show.
go. Father, name of Jesus. You ever see that Little Shop of Horrors? How the flowers unfold? That's how he did his hands. Now, Lord, we praise you. So, funny guy though. He a good guy though. What was I going to say?
Oh, no.
I don't even know.
Charles
Oh,
Butler.
listen.
Charles Butler and Trinity. They did a remix of "Restore Your Joy."
Restore your joy in me.
And that guy, Reverend,
Featuring Isaac Curry.
yeah,
Live in New York by any means necessary. 1990.
yeah, that is on that one. That is on
Five.
I was gonna say, wait a minute. But dude, Josh Copeland, that's his name, the one that sings the Blood song that they wrote. That's on their album. He killed "Restore Me."
Wow,
I'm
I gotta
talking
hear
about.
that.
Yeah,
So everybody go and listen to it.
Yeah,
But not right now. Keep
No.
listening to us.
right.
Yeah.
You want
Wow,
to
he
leave
got
the audience with us?
He got quiet.
We're
You
chatting
can't just
live.
Looked at me like.
Good talk to go listen. Nah, not now.
I just said everybody go and listen to it. I didn't say stop listening to this show right now and go listen.
Calm down.
On
We don't-
your leisure
Calm down. We
time,
want your
go.
heart beating too fast. Calm down.
In your leisure.
Peace. Peace. Oh, peace. Whenever the Lord says peace.
I can't never find my key.
Oh, man. All right, listen. It's time for this What Is That moment. I want every last one of y'all to get this organist, book him for your next wedding. I'm telling you. Tell your wedding planner, get this guy right here. Rocky Marciano.
Start laughing already. Now they're marching out the wedding party. You have to just see it.
Sound like what's that boy that played Macedonia?
You've been muted. Dude, listen to this.
Book him right now. He's available. I'm sure there is nothing on his calendar. Nothing. So get him. He's free. Did you just?
You've been muted.
Oh.
You actually don't get to come. You got time out. We
Yeah.
20 minutes in. You don't get to come back to 23 minutes.
No, you don't come back until we doing the end credits.
Well, I'm gonna bring him back till you tell me to bring him back.
All right, 'cause
You gonna punish me?
that
today.
right there? Yeah.
Doc.
That was a no-no. Oh. Woo. All right.
It sounded like the end of a solo I heard at Convocation, though.
All right, I got the button on the finger. I said the button on the finger on the button.
At the
Nope, mute his mouth.
Shonda Gordon, all the way. Shonda J. Gordon. That's Quincy Gordon's wife. Now located in the Dallas, Texas area. This is her EP. All the way. EP. Shonda Gordon. This is herself. This is her. This is her titled single. Oh, y'all good? Y'all okay now? Can I bring y'all back? All right.
How is this possible to mute me on my own show? That doesn't make any sense.
Oh man.
He backed out.
What is going on today?
Oh, man.
I'm with Amber now. Let's do a do-over. Let's start over.
Right.
We're gonna have
to your church.
Who?
This the address to your church.
What are
Yeah,
they
but that
live
can't,
on the
but
radio?
that can't be right. Wait a minute. Why is that address?
All right, let me play some music while they have a personal
Somebody having
conversation.
some in our church? What is going on? July 21st.
They are passing phones, reading texts.
Greg have some in my church?
Shonda J. Gordon, all the way. You back?
That ain't the address.
Hey.
Hey everybody, I am Levi.
There we go.
King,
Let's get
and
it.
I am so excited to
Yeah,
announce.
let's get a commercial. Let's get something.
Facebook that is at your church. Well,
Man, well, somebody,
Yeah, but he got the wrong address on there.
will somebody play me a song?
I'm sorry.
So,
All right,
sorry.
hold on. All right,
Well,
hold
let's
on.
talk about
I'm
that
sorry.
then.
We're gonna have our.
we need
No. We're gonna have our song. It's called Glad because this is the day the Lord has made.
Go,
I
hit
will
it.
rejoice and
Hit
be
it.
glad.
Hit
Here we
it.
go. And this is Zebulon Ellis. Glad. Cut me.
Mike Lampkin Morning Show. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Mike Lampkin Morning Show. Be with us. Be with us. Be with us. Be with us. Shut up. I'm glad.
Only you can turn our captivity. In the face of adversity, Lord, you fill our hearts with laughter to want to see that it's you who made me glad. No more worrying, no frustration, 'cause it's you who make me glad. I'm getting over what I've been under, 'cause it's you who made me glad. Say, yeah, Lord. Oh, Lord. We want to see you who makes me glad. Oh, no more worry, no frustration, 'cause it's you who make me glad. I'm getting over what I've been under. Oh, no more worrying, frustration. Hey, I'm getting over what I've been under, 'cause it's you, Lord, and you have such relief. It's in you that I choose to believe. Yeah, no weapon that's formed shall prosper against me. No, Lord, and you have such relief. It's in you that I choose to believe. Hey, that we are able to conquer whatever we face under your feet. No worry, frustration. Hey, I'm getting over what I've been under. Oh, Lord. My Lord, this is the day that the Lord has made, and we've got a right to rejoice and be glad. But this is the day of declaration, forgetting those things which are behind. We're moving forward today. I'm ready to live. Not worry about my past, 'cause today is all I have. Yeah, Lord, to be rejoicing. No matter what's going on, hey, I'm rejoicing. frustration. You have made me glad. I'm getting over what I've been under. You have made me glad. No more worrying, no frustration. You have made me glad. I'm getting over what I've been under. You have made me glad. You have made me glad. You have made me glad. I'm real rejoice. You have made me glad. Oh, you have made me glad. No longer need to impress folk who could care less about me.
For it's you have made. He's made me glad. He's made me glad. He's made me glad. He has made me glad. He has made me glad. I will rejoice, for he has made me glad. He has made me glad. He has made me glad. I will rejoice, for he has made me glad.
What key is that?
The right one.
Sing note. Sing what's the time? What's the okay, start up one time. I'm ready to go. Let's go. Come on.
Oh, he has made me glad. He has made me glad. I will. Well, you worse than a day.
I love that song, man.
At least she stopped and started over and got it right.
I stopped. He said, wait a minute. Do it again. There it is. Doom, 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 doom. Join me. Doom, 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 doom.
Nope.
Man, y'all, man. Oh, wait. You're not supposed to be on. You're off.
So you gonna get mad and cut him off?
Yeah, I forgot it.
That's petty.
And I'm checking out today. I'm gone. See y'all next week.
Everybody type in Pettyville. Levi 2 King. Man, if I say it one more time, I need my worship music while I'm talking. I'm finna get upset. I need strings. I need a clavicle. What you call it? What you call it? Oh, well, I got that. What's that thing? Clavinet, yeah. Give it to me. I need some worship, funky trap music. Lift your hands to the God. Lift your hands to the God. God of my salvation. God of every nation.
Man, you better stop. They logging off.
No, they ain't. They sit here for all this foolishness. All right, here we go. It's time for our Minute to Minute with Ember.
Minute to Minute with Ember.
Okay, so some of y'all know, like, I got admitted to the hospital twice in 1 week. So this is my issue. If I don't talk to you, don't ask me why I'm in the hospital. We not even cool, you know. We may be cordial, but that ain't your business what I was doing in the hospital. You just say a prayer and, you know. And then another thing, everybody like, if you need anything, let me know. Well, let me tell y'all what I need. I was off work for about a week, so my car notice due. So y'all inbox me and I will send you my Cash App name. So therefore you may be able to help me with those things that I need. And also, my birthday is next Tuesday. So because I missed all this work, I'm not going to do anything for my birthday but go to work. So, you know, that's what I need. I need funds. And my car needs to be washed. It needs to be detailed. So, yeah, that's all I want to talk about today.
I got your car. I watch. I mean, so you ain't gonna take my water.
You take it right. Just get a water. Just get a water bottle. You get a.
One. No, she just stole off on it.
You just hit me on the radio show.
They didn't see it.
She just gave me a
have
cheap
no
shot.
proof.
All you need is a water bottle and FaceTime. I'm sorry. I went way too far. I went way too far.
You went too far.
I went way too far.
So listen, give him your Cash App now, because you may have a secret admirer that want to rob you. Oh yeah.
The choir, that is. Okay, so
on the lonely night.
Oh my God.
Can't mute it.
Stop muting my mic and stop touching my mic. It's a special mic. My mama gave me this mic. It's my favorite mic. Oh, man. Don't you touch my mic. Get him a whole shine. So listen, let us help out Amber. Now, it's time for her blessings and blankets. Huh? So we going to BB AE.
And for her birthday.
BB AE. BB AE. BB AE. BB AE. BB AE. Now, if we all bless her, you will catch her speaking in tongues live on the radio. You were in Sunday. It blessed me.
Yeah, every week.
I love it. No, I love it because Amber got the Holy Ghost for real. I'm sorry. No, for real. That's why I love Amber. She crazy as three kettle corn cots. But listen, I don't know what that is.
Yeah, no.
Dude.
Yeah, no. It's fine.
Please. That's the bed that the corn sit on before they wash it. Don't ask me how I know that. Just know. Just go with just listen. Just do what I say on this show. Let me tell y'all something right now. Let me tell y'all something. God is the type of God that just knows He's God.
Well.
You remember that lady said that? That was hilarious. She said, "You know what, y'all? God is the type of God that just knows He's God." Yeah. I'm like, what?
Let me tell you something, Radio Land. When life gives you lemon.
What? What did you tell? If I tell y'all the duck's a truck.
Nope.
No, that was something that Bishop Monroe prophesied. It didn't come to pass. We're gonna
Bishop Monroe.
Edward Monroe. No, that's my brother. No, I love him. No.
We love you, Monroe. He got a knot. He had a knot on his head for years.
Now, he's lost weight, but he haven't lost that knot though. I just saw him the other day at KNG. Not yet.
Look at you and say not so.
Not yet.
Nah, for real, we're not gonna do this.
Not today. Woo!
Hey, Ed Morrow. Knock. Who's there?
That is
all right. I'm done.
Lord help us. We apologize right now. So damn.
Boy,
Two ain't even he got his mic in front of him.
Reverend, your forehead is pregnant.
Lord help us. When we come back from our commercial, we're going to have Jesus. Dude, that's still funny to me, boy. Man. I'm telling you.
Boy, that's too funny. My stomach is in knots.
Man. Oh, Lord help me. We're going to go to commercial. When we come back, we're going to have our end of know. And we're going to talk with our special guest today. She's here with us. She's been sitting, laughing with us, having fun. Evangelist Lakedra Bennett.
Laketra. Just let me say her name from her on out. Laketra Bennett. You're messing it up.
All right.
Okay.
That's strike two for you. I told you once. Stay
Evangelist
woke.
LB.
Yeah, that's it. Evangelist LB.
Her name is Laketra Bennett. LB. It's not. No.
That's her stage name.
Laketra Bennett. Right.
I said that's disrespectful.
She's not a rapper. LB in the building. No.
You see, you made that sound tight. That's what I'm talking about, G. LBJ.
LBJ.
LBG, no.
No, we ain't doing that. No, never mind.
Listen,
Don't do it. Never mind. Commercial. We'll be back after this message. We'll be back. We'll be back.
Hey everybody, I am Levi T. King, and I am so excited to announce that the Me Too Music, Media, and Performing Arts School is now accepting enrollment. Our classes include bass and lead guitars, drums, piano, vocals, video production, graphics, and so much more. Me Too Music Media and Performing Arts School teachers are dedicated to learning about your media and musical goals and helping you achieve them. So to sign up or for more information, please visit us online at metoomusic.com/school. That's metoomusic.com/school.
It's the Mike Lampkin Morning Show.
Morning show. Can't do it like me. Even my recorded me can't do it
Follow
like
and I
me.
get all the applause.
Nope. You follow me, Mike. Mike, follow Mike. Hit that last drop again. Morning show.
It's the Mike Lampkin Morning Show.
Morning show. Do it. Morning show. Still flat. One more
Follow and I
time.
get
No,
all
I just
the
playing.
applause.
I just playing. All right, we're back. I'm with my co-host, Amber Elliott, 2 T's. Hey.
I got a candle in it.
Oh, nope.
Did it.
All right.
The views expressed in this program are not necessarily the views of Me Too Music.
And my brother, Marcus
Marcus,
Lampkin.
darling.
Yes,
Lampkin.
Fleet 3 is here. And he is responsible for our special guest today, Evangelist LBG.
Lakeitra.
LB. Lakeitra Bennett, Evangelist.
Yes.
That's what we're going to do. But the other one just don't sound right. So we're going to leave it where it is. Oh, yeah, I like this song.
Who was this by?
I would say Antoine. That's not his name. What's his name? Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Corey Barrett. He's in Atlanta. Shout out to Corey Barrett doing this thing down there. Come on, Doc. Yeah. Savior. All right, so we're here with Fleet 3. He's going to interview our guest today. Go ahead, Fleet. I'm giving you a spot now. Go ahead on. Taking up my time.
This is not my interview. I thought that she had Amber to do this.
But hold on, Amber. No, I got this. But any other time, talk to man, you know, as a preacher that told me that any other time you want to preach. Now we get your interview. You don't want to do that, boy. You arrogant, boy. If you ain't preaching, you don't want to interview.
Really? Okay. Really?
That don't make no sense. Now we give you an interview. Now you don't want to do it. All this ghostwriting you doing at home.
Ooh-wee. Boy,
like today, Clee showed me something. Man, somebody wrote this. You just signed up a whole nother Facebook page and called it Lawrence.
Now, how can I Photoshop somebody else's face? And his name is Lawrence. That ain't me.
It's called Google Pics. Anybody can do it.
I ain't know nothing about that.
Yes, you do. You're a drummer. You know it.
I definitely didn't know nothing about that. That ain't. That's.
Man, would you interview this woman of God? We have here at the Mike Lampkin Morning Show.
Thank you, Pastor.
Evangelist Lakeitra Bennett.
That was good. Beautiful.
How are you today?
Good. You got talking to Mike.
You got talking this mic. Get in there. Yeah. Get on it. Yeah.
In the mic.
Well, thank you all for having me.
You're welcome. This your first time here?
Yes, sir.
I know it.
Have you listened to the show before?
told me that when you showed up.
Have you listened to the show before?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, what we talk about? What we talk about?
What?
Are you telling the truth?
We gonna move on.
Oh,
yes, ma'am.
Nah.
I think that was the truth.
Nah.
We got a lying woman of God on the radio show.
A lying woman? Ain't no lying wonder. No lying
You
wonder.
watch the show? Yeah. Which one? This one. I'm listening and watching right now. Show 23. No, I just mess with you. So tell us what you got coming up. Tell us the name, who you are, and the name of your church. Shout out to your church, your father, and then what you got coming up.
So everybody, my name is.
All right, if we think.
Oh!
All right.
Hey.
No, I'm just playing. No, I'm serious.
Just playing.
No, I'm just playing.
We gotta make you feel one minute.
Yeah, we just breaking the ice. No, go ahead. I'm serious.
As they said, my name is Lakeitra Bennett. Amen. I am.
She gave you the church side. She said, "Amen,
amen." Hey, brother, sit down.
Amen.
All right, that's the apostolic way. Hold on. I can pause right there. Listen, apostolic will get you right together. If they bishop is coming in, I'm not saying you just your church. They will stop you in the middle of testimony. I remember this church. I ain't gonna call the name. Yes, I am. New
definitely-
Jerusalem.
That's their church.
And they go, I thank God for saving me. And they said, give it unto God. Hey, let us all stand. Ma'am, sit down. Let us all stand for the bishop. Sit down. The bishop's coming in. Man, they left two. They left one woman. She was testifying. They said, everybody rise for the bishop. And she's like, and then they said, now we're going to have a selection from the choir. She was still standing there ready to testify. Tell us later. Okay, I'm sorry. No, for real. Let us hear our evangelist, Lakeitra Bennett, and she's going to give us all her information and what she's got coming up. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
So Saturday, June 24th, I am celebrating my 32nd birthday.
Okay,
And
happy birthday.
thank you. I am celebrating by throwing a concert.
Okay.
Where all of my friends will come in and they
Okay.
will sing all of the works that I have written up until now.
Okay, you're a writer.
Yes, sir.
Okay. How long you been writing?
For about maybe, we started our first album maybe 10 years ago.
Okay,
So I've
that's
been
good.
writing this whole time.
So everybody's singing the songs you wrote.
Yes,
Man,
sir.
that's arrogant. Okay, so tell us, no, I'm just,
Father, when I get off the applause.
no, I'm just playing.
You can get right in
Let's
on
go
this
to
show
sound.
because all we play is what he sang.
Oh, well.
Oh, that was good, Amber. That was good.
Hold on. Let's get back to our interview.
All right, wait.
that was my
We're
sister's
going to step on your time. Go ahead. I'm going to get you.
Well, we have people coming in like Mike Rill Woodfield and Rio is going to be a guest.
Okay.
Regina Pugh and Rodney Douglas.
Virginia Pugh still singing? That's what's up.
Yes.
I heard her sing in a minute. That's good. Who else?
Mitchell Ford.
Okay.
And yeah,
One
my
of the
sister
brothers.
Tabitha Bennett. So she's going to be.
How that name sounds so familiar.
You know who
You
Tabitha
seen
Bennett
her.
is.
If you see her,
Yeah.
then you will know who she is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Private show, because I said, yeah. Okay.
So we got a good lineup, and I'm very excited about it.
Give us
Are
that
you
date
and your
again and
sister
the time.
singing?
Yes, we are. We will be doing this song.
Which one of us doing this interview?
I'm a co-host, so I can talk too.
Well, she got
Go
a point.
ahead.
You talk what I tell you to
Nah,
talk.
you ain't my Ike.
She got a point.
You talk what I tell
You
you
not
to
my
talk.
Ike.
Okay,
Give us-
it
so when
is
we- so-
Saturday, June 24th at 6 p.m.
Y'all gonna start on time?
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, apostolic. I know that's true.
We
They
gonna
gotta wear skirts, no pants, right?
come as you are.
Hey, hallelujah.
Ladies, y'all can come as you are.
Proud of you.
Did that for y'all. So 6 o'clock.
6 o'clock, and it's held at our church, Pentecostal Power. It's 208 North Madison,
North Madison.
in Lebanon, Illinois.
Okay.
You can also watch it online. Just go to www.pentecostalpowerchurch.com.
Okay. Shout out to your pastor one more time, your father.
Hey, Daddy. Bishop Charles Bennett is my pastor.
Bishop Charles Bennett. That's good.
Yes.
That's good.
Proud of
Well,
you.
we thank you for coming and sitting in with us. So you all get there June 24th.
Yes.
At 6 o'clock at the Pentecostal Power.
Pentecostal power.
No, I'd say
Amen.
that power.
Oh, it was Pentecostal Sunday, so I know y'all
The
turned up
Pentecostal
Sunday.
power.
Yeah.
Power to walk.
Yeah.
I like that song. All right, so you all go and celebrate with her on her 32nd birthday, and she's doing a concert, and they're going to all sing her original pieces of music, and that's going to be great. So,
awesome.
and I keep telling people all the time, man, just because you may not hear them or know them doesn't mean that God has not gifted a lot of people in the metropolitan area to do great works. And so we salute you. Thank you for coming, and thank you for sitting in with us. And we're going to support her. Again, we're going to give you all the information even as time, get closer to there. But thank you for coming. All right. Here we go.
Where we going?
Let's talk about choirs that shouldn't sing.
Like who you thinking?
We're going to have our hymn challenge right now.
Did you come? You cut his mic off?
I have decided to follow Jesus. Our hymn challenge right now.
You're not following Jesus. You following your talent.
This is my T.R.
She done called
Harris.
you out again.
T.R. Harris. Oh, is he? I didn't know that. Okay, that's great. Play this hymn challenge.
What's this music in the background?
That's the crown. from
That's Benjamin Chandler.
Oh, I like it.
He's in the key of A. You know this song? I have decided to follow Jesus. Go ahead and sing a little bit of it.
I am
I have decided. I thank you. Where's my check? I'm done. Yeah, that's good. You got some pipes on you. Go ahead. June 24th, Pentecostal Power. 6 o'clock. Come as you are, but you won't stay as you are.
Well,
Right. You know, whole shot time. Oh, yes. That sound like Mr. Rogers at the end. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
That was good.
What? Let's have our favorite praise breaks.
On the Mike Lampkin Morning Show.
One of my favorite guys, Corey Mickey. Oh, man, check this out. Praise break. Get your shouting shoes on. Here we go. Get your tamarines up. Woo! That's good right there. That's some good toe tapping music right there. Praise it. Praise it. I hope y'all was shouting and driving at the same time. If you don't know how to shout and drive, I'll show you how to do that. It's real easy. So, get it in. We're going to have our song.
What song?
It's called You Are. We're going to take it all the way back.
I feel like talking.
Yeah, I ain't really feeling a lot
We're
of
not
songs.
listening to The Voice today.
Well, no, we got too many songs. We listen to him challenge, then a praise break. We need to talk.
What you want to talk about?
I want to go back to these choirs. I want to know what Marcus was talking about.
What?
Choirs that shouldn't be singing.
Okay, we got time.
We are musicians.
Those of y'all that are chatting with
talk
us.
about something.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, I got to start it off?
This ain't my conversation.
This your show. You involved in everything.
Yeah, but I didn't put this in here. I run a tight ship.
Okay.
You want to what?
Now let's go ahead, Marcus. What do you think?
I just don't.
Man, come on.
I don't think like a lot of choirs should be singing if you don't sing right.
Like
what's singing right?
Well, I'm not gonna say like who.
But what's singing right?
Like if it don't sound good, like people be like, oh, they doing it for the Lord, but it's not a joyful noise.
Right. Right.
So you're saying so it has everything to do with pitch, tone,
how you gonna say this?
jelly.
I mean, you just got to be truthful about this
the voices should come together. So.
Right. You have to be truthful about it. Everybody is not meant to be in the choir. You know, just because you want to be a
Some
part
of
of
y'all
this
just
something,
need to listen.
you have to find your vein and work that.
Exactly.
It
You right about
requires
that.
not for everybody.
Some of y'all need to be on the usher ministry.
And everybody,
right.
and everybody ain't meant to
Right.
record.
And if you're a mean person,
Now,
you
that's
shouldn't be
true.
an usher.
You
Now-
can't keep coming out with records and it sounds like the toilet flush.
But you know,
Flush
I'm
Volume 3.
serious. Like another reason why I don't like it because
just say it, Marcus.
Come on, talk about it.
sometimes
You
you
there?
have
Talent Ray.
Sometimes you have great musicians that sound good and they just wasting talent. They sound good, but the choir sounds like
So it's more like a Ben Tanker project.
you know what, I'm done talking.
Don't be doing it. You gotta keep talking.
And that's the first track.
Solo artists too.
Here go the second track.
But you know, I don't know. I was having that conversation
It's track number 2.
with,
Let's go down to track number 12.
sorry, I just
Shut up.
No, you good. Hold on, Amber. Track number 12. There you go.
No, you good. That's what it sounds like.
What you say that, Amber?
But no, he was talking about like soloists too. But I was talking to what's his name, Jay Ross, and we was talking about so a question to y'all: do you think that as an artist you should ask to be on somebody's program, or something they have going?
I don't know if that's the right answer to ask. I mean, right question.
Well, let me
to
say.
ask
Well,
me
let me
because
say, as
you got
a
preachers
Christian
that ask
artist,
people to go in people's churches to preach. So I got to work for your church.
Let me say, as a
Well, see,
Christian
that's not
artist,
Get to that too.
as a Christian artist, do you feel like you should ask to be on
No,
somebody's?
it is better to be asked up. It is better to be invited because that means that they actually value your gift. They value what God has given you versus you forcing your way in there. It is what it is. Nobody, because if we all serve the same God, God will make room for you. But the thing is, but also when people talk about, well, your gift will make room for you, but it also talks about the gift that you're bringing. So the thing is, why would God open up doors for you and you won't do the same thing for somebody else? So the Bible says, "Rejoice with them that do rejoice," and it also says, "The humble shall hear thereof and be glad." Which means, Amber, if you throwing on a concert, it's like, well, you know I'm Mike Lampkin, so put me on. No, I'll just go and invest into your concert just by giving and just showing up. Exactly. Now, while I'm there, somebody said, "Oh, that's Mike Lampkin. Hey, man, I've been trying to meet you and blah blah blah. We got something coming up." That right there. Your gift is making room for you because you didn't mind investing into somebody else's gift without you having a mic in front of you.
Come on.
Because some people don't show up until they're on schedule. What was that? What was that? Who else got a mic?
I bind these demons up.
Lauren, was that you?
Now I'm a preacher. I ain't practicing now.
Marcus, what you
Demons
say?
up out of here.
What you say?
I think some of y'all tell me y'all want to share your gifts and God ain't gave you a present. Sit down.
Okay, Clee.
He gave you a present.
What you think, Evangelist?
I agree with you. I don't think people should ask. I think that they should be invited because if people come and ask, us, my father, if they could come to our church and do things, I kind of look at them and look crazy and be like, humble much? So
sit down.
Well, humble much. I want y'all to hashtag that today.
Humble
much. That's good.
Yeah, you shouldn't act. Like if you come to the church and you want to sing at the Fresh
get your
and
mic.
you don't sing right and Mike do all this good singing, once again.
But y'all church, y'all gonna let.
Different.
But it's my church too. If you just terrible, we are not gonna. We ain't one of them churches where go ahead. No, that's not us.
They will.
They do that to
That's
preachers
not
too.
us.
Like
Mike
you
been
can
inviting all these new preachers. I'm out of town.
Hey, if you
We
got
just
a
be
good
like,
tone, they'll sit on you. You can be singing straight. If you don't do what Mike does, oh yeah.
That is not true.
No, that-
Oh yeah.
Don't y'all put that out there. Don't you?
Oh
It's
yeah.
a couple of them like. We had a couple of people that we got with, but it's just some they just try to do too much. We just be like,
Yeah, it's like you're not Mike Lampkin, so don't try to fill his shoes when you come here.
Yeah.
Just
like
be
how
you.
my church is. Like you just got to be the authentic you. And if you terrible, you just terrible. And
I think that's a,
No,
I think
but
that's a
I'm-
great thing
Well,
though. Like people need to
own
learn
it.
how to just be
Terrible
them.
much?
Everybody want to be.
Exactly.
Ain't nowhere in the world I can sing how Mike sing, but I
We
ain't gonna
know,
try.
right,
You know what I'm saying?
right.
So clearly,
Right.
clearly.
Whoa!
Listen,
All right, you are in
I'm just saying. I'm just trying to create dialogue.
What would happen if Mike and Cortez was on the same song?
hate it.
I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it.
I don't know.
I know what I'd be doing, sitting there listening to him sing.
I would like to hear that one.
Really sing.
Nope, I would like to hear that one.
I know that was random, but I just thought.
I would like to hear that one.
Okay, two. I'm ready for your response.
I want to.
Come on,
two.
Come on.
Sue got the Holy Ghost.
Come on,
I don't know why you sitting over there without the mic.
Acres.
Ain't nobody.
I forget. I don't even know what the question was. I found a new sound effects folder. That's
playing the $10.
But yeah, man, it's not good. There's some people right now be like, man, Doc, I got to get over to the fresh. Like, why?
Right.
Why? You know what I'm saying? And I say that, not saying that as an arrogant statement, but see, if you telling the pastor, man, I gotta get up to your church, I got a word. It's like you almost like disrespectful to the guy that's there, guy or the lady that's there, 52 weeks.
But can you feel like, okay, if somebody say, yeah, I want to come minister at your church, can you feel the difference between the person that actually want to deliver a word because they want to share what God gave them, or do you know, like you know the difference between them and the ones who actually want money?
Oh, of course, because they're gonna come in with a warmed up word.
Yeah, I don't want to say all preachers
shout
like
and
that
dance,
because I believe some preachers do have a word.
Exactly, and I can always tell because my church can tell because they be like, oh, he got to come back. Because every church, their members of every church is going to tell their pastor who they like, who they don't like. I had one woman tell me, one of my mothers, she said, if he ever preach again, I'm not coming back to this church. Not she wasn't coming back next Sunday, like, I'm not coming back to this church. So what do? Do you keep the preacher or do you lose a member? You lose that preacher.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, everybody can't, you can't invite everybody to your house because people are not sensitive to the move of that house, and they try to do their thing because once they leave, they don't care nothing about that. All they want is money. And
see, I'll be the pastor that text you later like, I want a refund. You ain't really doing all that. For real.
So we got to do better. It is better to just. How about you have a church home, number one? Because I definitely don't believe in why are you traveling the city and the nation and somebody said, what church you got? Well, God got me everywhere. That's not even scripture. No, you're out of order. The Bible says, humble yourself under the mighty hand of God. And then it also, the centurion man told Jesus, he says, I know about authority because I am a man under authority. I don't care what you say. I don't care how anointed you think you are, how powerful you think you are. If you are not under anybody's leadership, you have no power. You have power because you are up under power. You are up under authority. So we are able to have power because of who we serve.
That's right.
And there are a lot of people, and like I said Sunday, there are a lot of people that are doing stuff for Christ, but they're not doing it with Christ. Now I know the song says only what you do for Christ will last. That's not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is there are going to be a lot of people that get to heaven and say, God, we cast out devils in your name. He's gonna be like, who are you? I don't know you. So it's just like me going. It's like me going out and saying, man, TD Jake sent me, and then word get back to TD Jake. He's gonna say, Mike Lampkin, who? I don't know him. He's not one of my sons. I don't know who he is. I have never seen him. I have never made impartation on his life. I've never prayed for him. So that's like using his name, but not being up under his fellowship. We got to stop that foolishness. Yeah. There's a guy right now who did my spiritual father like that. I would call his name, but I'm not gonna do it. And he called, said, "Yeah, man, I preached for E. Dewey Smith and blah blah blah." And he came there with a red suit jacket on. I mean, a red candy red suit, and he was up so long to where Doc had to cut him. It was horrible. And this was before they moved to 85 Water Street. I'll tell you who it is. But he was horrible.
So
so don't do that. Don't do that. I've never asked anybody to come anywhere ever to this day, and I thank God for that. I've never asked to be on anybody's stage. I've never asked to preach in anybody's pulpit. I've never asked to sing on anybody's event, because you know why? If it's meant for me to go, I will go. And if it's not meant for me to go, then it won't work out. It is what it is. I actually enjoy going and supporting more than being on stage.
Me too.
Hey man,
I really do.
Hey, I want people to actually do that for real. Support.
Yeah.
If you really want to be on somebody's program, support these people. You know what I'm saying? I do see Mike. Mike go out. Marcus go out. Amber always go to somebody's event.
I do. I come out because I believe in supporting people.
That's the thing. I need somebody. If you want to be a part of something, you got to support.
That's
everybody is having something out here. Support these people. Support their vision.
Yeah. And some of y'all groups up there. Yeah. Support. Sing your name up. not to sing, but put some money in the envelope.
Right.
For real, because
yeah, like you can't support and not have a gift to give.
Exactly,
you know what I'm saying?
But y'all want to stay
Man,
home.
that's a whole nother subject
Come on,
for
man.
a different day. Because I know a lot of preachers do that. I
that's
want everybody to
rude.
stand with $50 and they put theirs back in their pocket.
That's rude.
You
That's
out of
rude, man. This rude. You can't go to they service and then not give. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Especially as a preacher, you have to be seen giving.
You have
know
to.
what I'm saying? Especially if you want a flock to follow you. You know what I'm saying? You have to be seen
A
giving.
flock. That's it, Doc. I like that. But it's true though.
That's all good. That's good. That was good talk.
No,
was
okay.
good talk.
So, but I do want to make this point, and what I was saying was like, sometimes you can be in ministry for a while, and it seemed like, and I was asking that question to say this: you can be in ministry for a while, and it seemed like you're like at a standstill, but. You know, because I know with phase 2, we experienced this where it seemed like, man, we've been doing this too long and da-da-da-da-da-da, and you know that you're anointed or whatever, but you just not doing much at the moment. It's okay to be still for a minute. You know, when it's time for you to go forth, it's going to be time, but make sure that your business is straight. Before, you know, you can't be somebody who want to go to the nations and, you know, God got this global anointing and stuff in your life, but you don't have your local business straight. So make sure that before you trying to be on everybody program and all this stuff, that all your stuff is in order.
I say this all the time to my church and to everybody. They're like,
Thanks,
man, how did this, man? How did you get here? Please understand that the blessings that are being poured out over my life and my church life, I tell people all the time, it comes from me being faithful to my father, Patrick Lamont Lampkin. When nobody knew I could sing and like that, I was faithful on the organ, playing, doing praise and worship, doing everything, teaching foundation class, teaching armor bearers, all of that stuff. You put your time in at your home church. And when you are faithful to your home church, it didn't matter if I had something to do. That's funny. You know what I'm saying? Because old school is, if my church got something and I'm invited somewhere else, I'm going with my home church. Your ministry ain't bigger than your home ministry. Come on. And I'm talking about with marriage and everything else, because because everything has to have balance.
That's right.
So, you know, when that time comes, what are you doing? What is you doing over here? So it has to have balance. Man, I got to go preach past. No, we got something going on. So you tell them I'll come after my church gets done. But so, you know, time has changed, and people are so more important, and they feel like their ministry is more important than the church ministry, and then they wonder why it falls. And it crumbles because you're not being imparted, you're not coming to Bible class, you're not allowing those that are over you to speak life into you, and they give you the tools that you need to keep going. You can't do this on your own. Like I said,
let me ask you a question about that then. What do you do when you have your own ministry, because there's some of these churches who literally have stuff every single day of the week, like, and it's like, I don't know, like, at what point do you just be like, okay, I'm just good. I can't do it.
I don't know.
Every single day of the week. That's when you go get them choirs that shouldn't be singing and go to that church. So
it's
you
practice time.
Yeah,
Hey,
don't
you know
do
what?
nothing
But,
else.
like, seriously
We're
though,
doing practice
I love what Amber said when she was talking about, you know, with phase 2, y'all waited for a while. You know what I'm saying? Marcus, he's talking about them choirs. In order for you to wait sometimes, while you're waiting, practice. You know what I'm saying? Learn your craft. You know what I'm saying? If you don't practice and if you don't get better, then there's no possible way for me to put you on a program and think, you know what I'm saying, you're supposed to sing at a phase 2 program. No, it's not going to happen. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you sound terrible.
There's a lot of these young cats that want them in a group.
Bishop Roger Hennings from New York, he says something that was so profound. He says, if you're not in the light, you should be in the dark developing.
That's good.
Yes, sir.
So, Marcus, what do you do when people try to step out the darkness into the light and they ain't ready? Like, I want to be in the choir. You as being the minister of music, you just tell them, nope.
Just in the dark,
Marcus
trying to step out to the light. I call Amber. Turn their light off. They ain't ready. No, sir.
See, the old school church, you know, they just let everybody in the choir. I ain't doing it. I only do that in Rhema. If you can't sing, it's not gonna happen. I'm sorry.
Man, my old school church boy.
Well, I mean,
if you didn't come to choir rehearsal, you got sat down.
No, I ain't talking about that. I'm talking
Nah, but we
I'm talking about just letting people in the
it's
choir.
the one, but it be
But
the
if you
ones
couldn't
who gonna
sing
be
neither.
faithful, who gonna be there on time and everything, and it's like it hurts your heart to tell them you're terrible. You know, but
Say you're terrible again.
you're terrible. Like,
Ooh,
but,
can we have that as a drop?
We need that as a drop.
I don't know.
Yeah, surely
agree,
not.
But then, because a
Really
part of
not.
you, if you got a nice size choir,
Yeah.
well, they faithful, so their voice can be covered
Right.
up.
Proud
But
of you.
then
And then
it
it
get
be
to a
that
point
day.
where I've been faithful. I think it's time for me to lead a song. It's like,
No, we not.
so that's
proud
why
of
you shouldn't lie in the beginning. Then you don't have to deal with this. That's a whole nother
No,
song.
we just gonna avoid that altogether.
not
If you
proud
can't
of
sing, you bound to drizzle out. That's all it is to it. We ain't got time. That's like me. I know God ain't called me to play no football, so I'm not finna go and play football.
Exactly.
That ain't what I'm. That's not
If
what's gonna
listen,
happen.
if you can't sing, don't sing.
That's it.
Practice.
But
I
but
mean,
the
you just
thing
can't.
is,
If
they
you want to be a
think they
doctor, you just
can.
can't up and go do surgery on
You
somebody.
can't. Now that one boy tried. Now he tried every time. Epic fail.
The allegations.
Right. Against me. Man, dude. Who told you to go in the hospital, put on a white cape, and just go around,
But he was
just start
getting in
checking
there.
on people?
He was in there.
And was getting
And
paid.
he was in there.
He was getting paid too.
And it wasn't like he was getting paid cash.
No.
So he
That's
he
something like
knew
that
how to
movie,
do it.
Catch Me If You Can.
Well, he doing everything though.
Yeah.
Who knows what he gonna send
My
man? He probably
God.
gonna take two jobs. Trying to record.
We're having another Beach Music City all the way down south somewhere.
Okay, I done interrupted your show enough.
East St.
All
Louis
right.
Natural Bridge.
He said Little Natural Bridge, Missouri.
Make no sense. East St. Louis, Missouri.
East St. Louis,
What?
Missouri.
Foolishness.
What is happening?
Foolishness. And let me say something, musicians. It won't take away from you if you don't know a song. Just don't play it. That's simple.
Man, listen.
Just don't play it. It's worse. It's more worse than you fumbling over it. Over it.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Just don't. It's got the King say all the time. When in doubt, lay out. Just you're done. Well, if you don't know it, it's best for you just not to play.
I'll
One
say
man
this.
said alone. Don't give me I need thee. That's a whole other different song. I said one man said alone. Why you said I need thee? No.
And then you get mad when the singer wants somebody else to play.
Right.
Yeah,
Or when
you
they
get
say
embarrassed.
stop, people hating on my gift. What gift?
Let's go. So many of them try. I'm telling you, and I love playing shout music, but if you don't know no songs after the
None.
shouting stop, and you have to get off and then wait till the bump, I don't respect you as a musician.
Man,
I'm
look.
praying for you that you will grow because it's just more than that. Like I sat there and watched Lil Chris. I haven't really heard him play a lot, and we was at this homegoing service because I don't know how to say funeral. We was at this homegoing service a couple of days ago.
Yeah. Praying for you all.
And he was just blazing all these old school hymns, and he's so young, and I'm just like, man, like I know some cats his age just don't know none of this stuff. I'm not saying who. I'm saying like it's really important to just go practice that stuff. Like,
I'm getting ready to name them.
hold a service.
Yeah, scoot him back. Scoot him back.
Like I said,
Watch this. Watch this.
but that's it. That's all I gotta say. Two, you got anything? I want to hear.
Right.
Two. I mean, what are you doing over there?
Hey, this the coolest photo. I ain't know I had this photo, man. This tight.
Why are you talking about photos? We are. This the quiet.
We being good today. You ain't saying nothing.
No, y'all are doing good.
Right.
I only usually come in. That's what y'all forgot. I only come in when it's like when y'all trip.
Oh, stop.
Oh,
So
well,
we
then
been
let's go.
tripping
Let's
for
go mess it up
20-some
then.
episodes.
22 episodes, yeah.
Go ahead.
Let's go mess it up.
Say some
Y'all
names.
finally got it right on 23.
Yeah,
You know,
say
Michael
some
Jordan's
Okay,
number.
well, let me go ahead and say something. I'm gonna tell y'all who I was talking about.
I got your back, Marcus. I got your back.
I'll just play.
You are Megan Williams McNeil.
Yeah,
Oh, I thought you was.
And when we come back, we'll have our preach lamp.
man, we try not to play that song. I mean, songs, period.
Jehovah Jireh, my provider, when I need Jehovah Rapha, the God that healeth thee. Heal this sick world. Oh Lord, you're everything to me. Oh yes, you are. I will lift up my You're my shelter in the time of storm. I'm safe in your arms. My strong tower. You have a power. There is safety in you. Hey, oh Lord, you're everything to me. Hey, yes, you are. I will lift up my voice. Hey, Lord, you're the air that I breathe. Every song that I sing, I will lift up my voice. Your Savior, Lord and King, He who came to redeem, and you're coming back again. Hey, oh Lord, you're everything to me. Hey, yes, you are. I will lift up my voice. You're more than enough to me. Supplier of every one of my needs. I will lift up my voice. There's nobody like you. There's nobody like you. I will lift up my voice. You're the song that I sing. You're the air that I breathe. I will lift up my voice. Yes, I will. You are. You're everything. Yes, you are. I will lift up my voice. You supply every one of my needs. You're everything to me. I will lift up my voice. Yeah. Telling everybody everywhere I go. Yes, you are. I will lift up my voice. You're everything to me. I will lift up my voice. Stand before the nations, telling everybody everywhere I go.
Hey, I got something else I want to talk about. Let me stop. Is my mic on?
Acts chapter
okay.
1. Acts chapter 1, verse, around the 20th verse. It what is this? What is this going on behind my preaching? I don't want to hear this. I just messed up my music, man. There's nobody greater than you. It's arrogant. And so on the day of Pentecost, well, actually, on the day of Pentecost, the happenings leading up to the day of Pentecost, the Bible talks about that the 11 disciples, also with extra 120 disciples were in one room, one place, one time, minding the same thing. And while they're doing that, the Bible says that Peter gets up and says, we need to replace Judas. Now, if you study your Bible, you understand that Judas is already dead. Judas has hung himself, or he tried to hang himself, and either the rope breaks or the tree breaks. Either way, he falls and he splatters his insides out. Okay, now we understand that Judas betrayed Jesus because he got mad because the woman with the alabaster box, he said, we could have sold this for money and gave it to the poor. Of course, that was not what he really was going to do. He was more after the money than he was after ministry. And so he got mad, and the Bible talks about how that Satan enters Judas, and then he goes to the Jewish leaders and said, hey, how much will you pay me if I, give up Jesus? And he betrays Jesus. And so once he realized his mistakes, he tries to give the money back, and that's just the backdrop of what happened. But Peter says, he says, we need to replace Judas, and Judas is already dead. Judas is already dead. So how do we got to replace him? Well, the problem is, he's gone, but his residue is still there. So the residue of Judas is still present. So his position is still filled, so he has to be replaced. I'm saying all this today to those that are listening is that sometimes it is possible that some stuff can leave your house, but not necessarily your life. And that is a problem. There are sometimes you may have people that you don't see anymore, but they're still, if somebody say bring them up and it causes you to feel a certain type of way, or it still triggers an attitude in you, or it still makes you cry and stuff, that's a sign that the residue is still there. The problem with that is if we don't, and I don't want to say if we don't know how to get rid of our residue, then we will start rejecting that which is new and start treating that which is new as if it's old stuff. So while Matthias is getting ready to come into the apostleship and to take the place of Judas, they want to make sure that Judas' residue is already gone, so that they won't treat Matthias as if he is Judas. So please understand that what God is giving you is not going to portray you like the last issue. That's what you got to understand. The name of Matthias is a gift from God. It is also gratuity from God. Now, all of us in here knows about gratuity. Gratuity is that which you give a person that has waited on you, that has served you. And so this is the message that God gives to the apostles. Now, I want to say this to all of you all. If there's some residue in your life, get rid of it, so that you won't become what happened to you. If you've been cheated on, you need to get that residue out of your spirit so that you won't become a cheater. If you've been lied on, you need to get that out of your system so that you won't become a liar. Because you don't want to miss a blessing because you still have toxic from your body from past experiences. And so this day, I want to tell you that you can have victory over residue. Get rid of all of that stuff. Get it out of your system. Get it out of your mind. Get it out of your heart. Get it out of your spirit. Get it out of your conversation. Get it out of your fellowship, because it's not good for you in your next level. Judas was not fit for the Pentecost experience. You know why? Because he didn't know repentance. He killed himself. So I want to tell you, have victory today in your residue. Whatever's going on, it may have left your house, but get it out of your life. Get it out of your system, so that you can embrace new things.
Amen.
The new stuff is going to cost you the old stuff. You cannot put new wine in old skin bottles. It's going to burst. Mm-hmm. Because they're every time. May the Lord bless you today.
Let me tell y'all something. Some of y'all need to spiritually detox your life.
That's
okay.
it.
That's it.
That's
Listen,
good.
I ain't got to preach all day.
Right. You right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say one thing. You don't need no scriptures. You don't need no definitions. Detox your life. You know what you need to do. Don't have me doing all this hard work and doing all these rips and raps and crisscross. I ain't finna hoop and holler Detox your life.
Words to live by.
Live by them, son. Live by 'em.
We hope you all had a wonderful time listening in on the Mike Lampkin Morning Show, our 23rd episode. Listen, our 30th episode is coming up very soon. We're gonna have great information on that. We're gonna do it big. We're gonna do it live. All right. Thank you all so much. Any last comments?
Don't y'all just love Fridays?
I do.
I love Fridays.
Man, I want an appetizer from there the other day.
Mute this mic. We want to thank you all for joining in. Elder Bennett, any last words? You good?
You all have a wonderful day. Thanks for listening.
Yeah.
That's it?
That's it.
That's good. Don't forget, June 24th. Give us that address one more time.
208 North Madison, Lebanon, Illinois.
Lebanon.
6
Illinois.
p.m.
How far is that from
Come
where
as
we
you
now?
are.
For about 20 minutes.
Still 20 minutes?
Well, if you drive right.
Oh, she drive right. Okay, all right.
Can I do praise and worship? See what we just talked about? That was a test.
What he said.
That was a test. That's right. All right. God bless you all. Looking forward to seeing you all next week on Friday, 7 o'clock. God bless you all. Enjoy your weekend. We're leaving with...
Hey, wait. My Square Cash name is ACE 2005. Just wanted y'all to know.
ACE 2005.
Oh, yeah, and I'm giving out money, too. So I'm going to have some questions. If y'all answer them right, gee.
That's for all of us?
No, it's not included. Y'all not included. But I'm only giving out $20.
But when is it going to happen?
Next week.
Next week, okay.
I'm going to put it up on my Facebook page. And if y'all guess it right,
here we go.
All right.
We got to pose the question why, because it should only be for the listeners of the show.
For real?
Yeah.
Yeah, you right.
So,
because,
if you're listening,
but they might listen after that.
Huh? They only going to know if they listen to the show about the question.
Right. What
And
am I
then they
talking
answer
about?
it on the show, live.
Cornelius
We'll see who
Beverly.
got the answer right first.
That's why she my co-host, because she
Hey.
know everything.
I don't know everything, but I know some stuff. And I try to help you when I can.
Right. If y'all want $20, tune in.
Right.
It'll never.
Next week.
My stopping point is $100. I ain't going over 100.
Well, I'm getting in on this shit. I don't care what you say.
We'll praise the name of our God.
She gonna get a whole nother line.
We're closing out with Shalom, City of Peace.
No, we
Shout
not.
out to Jesse Williams. We praise your name.
All right. You have a good week.
Honor and
Y'all have a good
glory.
weekend.
Have a great weekend.
Happy Pentecost weekend. Last weekend.
Serve the Lord with gladness. Praise Him. Stay safe.
love this show. Mike Lampkin Morning Show.
Michael Lampkin Morning Show.